Good morning. Good morning, Mark Miller. Right Line Trading. Want to show the AI Auto Trader this morning. Let me grab my volume real quick. I always forget about the little snafu here. Let me grab this volume. Get this thing rolling properly for us. All right, good. That might have helped a little bit there, hopefully. Marcia, good morning. God bless you. Woo! All right, we're cranking here. Steven's cranking it up this morning. Hopefully Stephen's on with us this morning. Stephen Aldridge, the author of this strategy right here. Hey Ron, good morning. Welcome back. Suzanne, good morning. All right, she's on the road. Kids are going back to school. Boy, the traffic really changes when the kids go back to school, I'll tell you that. Woo! Got a big bullish move here on the NQ this morning. Rue, good morning. Awesome. Rue, what time is it? Give us Indian time. Is it like morning, evening, nighttime? Like to know a little bit about what goes on around your area. 7 p.m. Okay, that's perfect. I love it around 7 in the afternoon. That's dinner time. What a great time to trade for the opening bell for you. 7 p.m. That's perfect. All right, so I got Steven up here in the window this morning. It's had a couple of good trades out of the gate. So Signal C caught a couple of good ones right here. Looking at the first version of the session optimization. Sergio just put it on my PC, so I was a little bit late getting started this morning. Have the first crack at the full-time optimization. So we're looking for the bots to start to gather data to see which sessions are the most profitable, and then only wake them up during those sessions. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully that we do it manually right now, and it seems to work out. I didn't think it would, so that was one thing I was a little skeptical on. Was the time of the day, really being a good variable to focus on, but it is. Surprises me. All right, on micros, way to go, Rue. Rue pulled in $500. NQ. Yeah, I'll tell you one advantage of trading the micros that I really noticed was you can open up your stops way open, and you'd be risking, let's just say, on our typical haymaker, it's about $230 risk if you if you risk that much on an M and Q. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I should know it, but I don't. So it's 43 ticks. So would it be 430 ticks in the M and Q? Maybe someone can help me with that math. All right, Steven jumped in again. I'm going to put this on my account here in a few seconds. This thing's super hot, so that's what we tend to do is use the bots for market intelligence to kind of figure out where the best opportunity to go fishing is. The NQ seems to be flowing pretty smooth this morning so far, so if we can keep this movement going, this could be a good fishing pond for us this morning. Robert, good morning. All right, so Steven's up 740. It's in the ring, though. This one's running full tilt this morning. This one set a record for us. Oh, let me bring the record in real quick. So we got a record here that we're trying to beat. Not that one. Where's this text box? Looks like it's there. Let me run this CFTC disclaimer real quick. So all signals and trading opportunities that I provide here today electronically or orally are disclosed for educational and demonstrational purposes only. Just want to show you how our software works and what kind of signals it jumps into automatically. It's a fully automated system here that will jump into the market automatically and also move around its stops or targets as the trade progresses, depending on what strategy's running at the time. So if you're kind of new to the trading, please research your risk profile with a licensed financial advisor before you jump in the ring here, because this market can move super duper quick and change your whole outlook of your financial future quickly. Oh, there it is, Steven, 52.89. One session. Ran it live Friday. It was a Friday. I should have put the. Oh yeah, it is August 2nd. All right, we just got a good signal A entry going on right here. This is a beauty right here. This one's gonna run. All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to put a couple of accounts to work here. Let's show you kind of how to do that. So if you were interested in our software, we sell the strategies down here that are running in automatic here on the futures market. So we're trading the NQ this morning. That's the NASDAQ futures market. It's the instrument, the equity instrument that matches the NQ. It's a contract that we're trading here back and forth. Of the future price of the equity. So right now we're thinking that when this contract expires in November on the 24th, that it'll be worth about 19,600. So that's kind of the idea of how this whole thing works. And we try to hedge our opportunities here and make a little money on the moves, thinking that we got a little bit of market intelligence here working in our advantage that'll give us a little insight into where the money's moving. So just had a nice entry signal here. This is a signal that we develop and put it on the chart for us. But our system will jump in on this cross right here after this candle closes. If it closes green in this case, it'll jump in for us and take this trade and let it run. So we'll get an account set up and kind of show you how the system will work here for us as we get going. I'll kind of show a little more of the indicators here of what these things do and which ones are firing and why. So this is kind of the leaderboard for the strategies this morning. So we've had a couple of them really hit some nice trades this morning. We've got an NQ on a 20 Uniranko, again signal C. So signal C is our oscillator that we've taken and ran some algorithms through it to give us a really nice entry as the momentum shifts. So this is a basic momentum shifter there, and then I've got a couple NQs. The signal A's, like I mentioned, are really hammering so far this morning. So another good signal A day. Got a couple down here. So Steven is the one that ran up the leaderboard the other day for us. So we'll kind of see that one how it functions today. But it's up about 650 right now. So again, I want to add a couple to an account here. How are you guys trading out there? Marcia, are you trading this morning?
Order submitted.
Me and Marcia hit that NQ 2-minute ODP last week. Way to go, Marcia. Caught that thing right out of the gate. The NQ 2-minute hit 2 days in a row last week. This morning, it was up about $1,500, and then it took a nosedive. If you were there kind of locking it in, you might have been able to lock in something on it, but it did run out on us. Looks like the YM ODP hit here on my other machine up here. It looks like it might hit the profit window. All right. Everybody's in the ring. It's Monday morning. So the NQ bounced back, running at 19,600 again. Did take a nosedive here real quick this morning. We just caught another entry right here for Steven. Steven's this indicator right here. Once the momentum passes, we call it the 50. The 50% range means that price is falling. It'll jump in. This one's a seesaw though. So if momentum stays right at balance, it'll eat you up. But if we get a lot of uncertainty where we're chasing price, it's a beauty. We're trailing this one. Trailing this one with a 50 tick stop, so we tighten up every time we go in our direction. Take risk off the table, so this trade, if we lose it now, is probably a $100 loss maybe. Starts out as a $250 trade. So I'm going to load up a couple of strategies and see what happens here. See if it can sense one of these beauties for us. We'll get a NQ30 range ODP rolling. Move this little thing here. There we go. I'm going to load up a NQ30 range ODP, ODP, ODP. Rue out here, valued member of our YouTube community, has helped us develop this one-day pass strategy. So this thing is it's like a rocket ship right here. Takes the pressure off. Cranking out 10 contracts, trying to get 62 ticks.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, we got it locked in the chamber.
Order submitted.
Steven's strategy jumped in short.
Order submitted.
All right, got that one loaded. If we see a cross pop on the chart, we'll go take a look. I'll add the little alert to the cross so we can hear it chirp.
Order submitted.
All right, Steven's taking a nosedive here. It's up 250.
Order submitted.
For the day, it's up 850. 800. All right, Marcy made a little bit on the NQ 2 minute. Good job. Way to tighten it up on that one. I saw that too.
Order submitted.
I saw that it was in our direction about, I don't know, I probably saw $1,500, maybe 1,100, and then it slipped away. Here on Steven, we're tightening up. We're up about 500 on this trade. Made it up to 1,000 so far today. In the right market, this thing can make some serious cash. All right, it's up 960 for the day. So we're working on candle pattern recognition here. Boy, I sure wish we would have delivered this, but if you guys were watching last week, we had a couple of snafus we had to get through. So we want to make sure it's solid. I got to take the hit for us to make sure that it works right. And we have a couple speed bumps we went through, but hopefully got a good version today that will be a little more stable. I think I'm going to switch the trade copier too. I'm going to grab the one that Rory was using. I like the way it looks anyway with the whole dashboard where you can see all the numbers. I mean, that's a nice feature. I'll ask Rory one more time what he thinks about it, because I know it's hard to get used to at first, so maybe he can shorten my learning curve.
Order filled.
Good advice, Marcia. Wow, you're a real student. I really think that's awesome. I love it when people are good students, right? I mean, that's a goal. I'm not a great student, but I love trial and error. That's what I lived by my whole life, is trial and error. And yeah, using sim mode to do PAs, like to try to figure out how you can, stay consistent to get payouts, because it's a challenge. I think that's awesome. Maybe tell us in the chat kind of your concept. Are you running a sim account and you're trying to set a daily goal of what's your risk that you're kind of give us a little bit of advice, or what you're not advice but what you're doing, kind of how you're going through the process. So we jumped in with our ODP. Come on, baby. All right, so we got 10 contracts here. We've got a trailing stop, so we should be working down as price goes down.
Order filled.
Hope we get some push down. Hoping to see 570s. Up 500, wobbling at 5, back to 0. Okay, good idea though. Keep stacking in the evals. I think that's obviously the process, right? They want you to keep doing evaluations till you feel like you've learned enough that the evaluations have worked. So we just hit a candle pattern recognition right there. I've got to add that to quite a few strategies here today so that we can see how this really works. Only have a couple right now that are using it. I really need to put it on a lot more. Holding, uh-oh, here we go. Might bust this one. 590, 580. Holding 590, holding tight. 588. ODP, come on, baby. Here we go, 1200. Up 1600. Price is drifting. 1300. Coming back. Uh-oh. And we're dancing. Ooh. This looks like the NQ 2-minute trade. We were up 1600 on it. All right, we're still in. That was a burner. That one we had in our favor, but woo,
Order
tiptoed. Hmm.
Order submitted. Orders.
Here we go. We're gonna go long. See if we can push through 19,600 on the NQ. Ah!
Order filled. Order
Didn't have any room there.
Order filled.
Didn't have enough room on that one.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Steven's strategy is still up a grand. Jumped in short. Oh boy, that was a beauty.
Filled.
Woo!
Order filled.
Here we go. Oh, baby. Man, that was our trade right there. We caught it one too early.
Order
Look at this goodie. Woo! All right, so let's get another one going.
Order filled.
Hey. Oh, looks like the same trade.
Order filled. Order filled.
$570.
Order submitted.
Steven's up 1,100 now. I'm going to set an account up with that one too so we can trade that one. This is a fun one to trade. Probably one of my funnest ones. This Steven. Sergio asked me to exercise these Apex accounts because what was happening is it wasn't trailing sometimes or wasn't moving to break even. There was a little bit of an order glitch on the Apex account, so I'm got to make sure those are functioning properly.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, so Steven and my my Apex account jumped in. What I'd like to show maybe on this one is, kind of compare a sim strategy to a
Order
prop trading account strategy. So I'll set two charts up. One will be the sim account. One will be the live account. So the sim account jumped in at 19,574.75. The Apex account jumped in at 575 even. So one tick difference. One tick difference on that one. So we're up 250. Steven jumped in. We got a trailing stop here, running at I think $200 behind, maybe 250. I think it's a 50 tick trailer, so it's 250. Yep. Had the quick bullish candle there, but then it came back, popped back quick. Takes out of trade, maybe. Coming down. We're up 50. We got signal A entry coming here. We're going to get a ODP. Didn't close. If it closes red, we'll get a trade. No. Almost. Boy, what a weekend. How'd your guys' weekend go? A lot of rain everywhere, I know that.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, we jumped in over here on the left.
Order
Steven's
submitted.
strategy. Trying to go long. Caught this oscillator right here.
Order filled.
Uh-oh, we're going to go short on the right.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Steven's strategy looks like the one for the day so far. This one caught it just right on that one on the left. It's up 300. 200. All right. Rue's fine-tuning these bots. Way to go, Rue. We're up 250.
Order filled.
Visiting 19,600 one more time.
Order submitted.
Ooh. Nice push. There we go. Catch one more. Holding 19,600. Coming back. Had the bearish candle.
Order submitted.
A little bit of resistance here.
Order filled.
We're up 400. Woo, Steven's up 1,700. Woo-wee. Might be another record-setting day here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
So that entry, the sim was one tick worse. The live account got in at 584.25, and the sim account got in at 584.5. So a couple trades. One time the sim account was ahead. One time the Apex account was ahead by a tick. All right, so we're pushing up nicely on this NQ trade over here on the left. Got an Apex account running, number 1550. We got Steven's strategy running overdrive here. We're up 1,700 bucks on the day. Decided to put it on an account.
Order filled.
We're up 515 by the time I got it set up. Get a couple more rolling.
Order submitted.
Mm. Alright, so we'll do another,
Order failed.
add another strategy up here. This time we'll, let's go grab the,
Order failed.
let's see, what else is doing good?
Order submitted.
So this one uses all the signals, so super aggressive, more aggressive than the Steven. It is using the signal A, B, and C, where Steven's just using C. But again, I gotta test out the software here and make sure that that it's solid. So we'll get a couple of them going that are going to be doing a lot of trading. I want to make sure all the smart stops are activated too. So we can activate all 3 smart stops on a trade. So this one here, smart stop 3, and I should change the names, is the 15. So the slow line, or I'm sorry, the fast line. It's our fast EMA, and this is when we want to engage it. So right off at the bat, you don't want to engage it, but you do eventually, once price is moved away enough. So on the NQ, I'm thinking probably 20 ticks is a good number. I don't want to pin it to the 15 until I get, you know, $200 or $100 of profit. So that's what it's saying. And yeah, 1549 is good. Okay. So we're in over here on the left on Steven's strategy. Gonna get a look over the sim account where sim entered and where Apex entered here. So Apex entered at 611 even, and sim entered at 611 even. So that one was exact entry. So we had one tick one way, one tick the other way. Okay, Steven's at 1500. I'm at 375. ODP. ODP. Let's get one of those in the chamber here. Let me see which one. I think the YM did good. Let me go see which one did good, and then I'll use that one. I showed the YM did good. I know I was turning my computer on and off this morning. Did your guys' YM ODP get the profit window this morning? This one's up at $2,000. Because I want to trade the one that did good, if any of them have yet this morning. I'll set it up. New. So I'm going to go grab the YM ODP and put that in the chamber here.
Order submitted.
All right, we're in again. Steven's in again.
Order submitted. Order failed.
Grab my Apex account, putting it on this ODP, the YM. So we'll see what that market looks like. We're in on a couple of them here. We're in on 1550 and 1549, so we're in on both those Apex accounts.
Order submitted.
NQ's holding 19,600, pretty tight. I've got two charts up that we're looking at here. They're both the NQ 30 range, and we're in two different trades on Apex evaluation accounts here. We're trying to go short on this trade. The left strategy is a trailing stop. The right is not. The right I'll just move around. So we're up 300 on the left, 200 on the right. Oh, we're in on our ODP too, I think, number 1547. All right, we're in all kinds of trades here. Here we go. 1547, ODP's in 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. Yeah! Woo! ODP! ODP! All right, we just made $3,000 on that one. Okay, we're up 500 on the left. Made 500 on the right. Up 500 on the left. Coming back. Got a trailing stop. Running 250. $600 on the left. We jumped in again on the right. Here we go. Running through 570. NQ's moving nicely today. Here we go. Up 800. 100 on the right. Back to break even. Coming back on us. Ooh, baby, what a day. Here we go. We're rocking. Nice trade on the right. Coming down. Boom. $1,000. All right, we're rolling. Let's get our PA account going. Market's really moving nicely. I'll load Steven up on my PA account. Stephen A. Here we go, Stephen A. Let's go. Hook a trader up.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, that was locked and loaded. Okay, running 550, 19,550 on the NQ. Let's go look around the other market, see what else is happening. Okay, so we got a pretty good looking leaderboard today. Woo-wee, let's go, Big Daddy. All right, so we had the ODP there. Steven's up 23.92. Steven is going to try to push its new record today, it looks like, if things continue. We just set it up on a couple of accounts that we capitalized on. We've got a couple of them up a couple thousand. So we have a GC, Signal C. Boy, that Signal C is a beauty. That was one I was skeptical on too. When Sergio first showed me, I was apprehensive to add another signal. I was like, why? But it's another nice one. We even have another one that I'm working on, but Signal D. But we'll I only got one strategy working on it, and it's up 900 again today. So all right, so we jumped in on the left over here. Saw a little push to the upside, but boy, we're drifting right back hard. We're up 1,000. So what's going on here? Okay, the PA account took the trade. Okay. I lost it though.
Order submitted.
Okay, we're in again.
Order submitted.
Going long. Got a PA account on the right, eval on the left. Take a look at the entries.
Order held.
Eval entered at 547 even. PA entered earlier, 2 ticks earlier, 546.5. It's the same entry. Here we go, running up 350, 400, 410.
Held.
Here we go, pushing to the upside. Coming back on us.
Order submitted. Order held.
Here we go, nice trade. Signal C opportunity here. Push through the 50.
Order held.
Pumping. We're pumping.
Submitted.
We're moving our target. Got a big shelf of orders here on the left. See this long green line that kind of comes out from left to right here. That's where the most trades were taking place, right here at that point. So right there at 590.25, probably 590 even. Yep, 590 even. So we got a big group of orders up there. We're getting a pullback here. We're sitting down here with our target. Our stop has pulled up. So this is good news. This is what one of the little bugs that we were working on is making sure that we can trail. A few times last week the trailer didn't work. We were seeing an order handshake issue with Rhythmic, but hopefully Sergio snuffed it out. Here we go, running $600 onto the upside. Coming back to 5. Here we go, pushing up, moving our target. Upper shelf. We're going to try to hold 620. Upper shelf. Getting greedy. Push through 6.
Order submitted.
Running $800. Coming back to 7. Oh no, Rue's trying to get us to run the ODPs on our PA account now. Rue! He's our angel. He's the angel on the shoulder. Alright, running $700. Got $1,400 on this trade. We're running the targets up. 605.
Held.
Little bit of a pullback. Take us out at $600 on each one of them.
Order submitted.
Pushing through 600, 590s, $900 trades, almost $2,000. Come on, baby. Life-changing money. Here we go, 2,000.
Order held.
Running a fully automated system here. We've got a lot of indication going on behind the scenes, a lot of mathematical modeling and data processing that's going on to help us get in these trades, and then trying to keep a strategy that's moving us in the right direction here. So we're running the NQ 30 range chart, and We've got the bots working in overdrive today, so we've got a pretty good looking leaderboard so far this morning. Got a couple strategies up $3,000. Our Steven strategy here, the Signal C, has really given us a nice entry today.
Order filled.
So we're up 1,600 on the left and 400 on the right.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
So we'll take a look at the leaderboard, extensive leaderboard this morning. Looking at quite a few strategies. So Steven, this is our Signal C strategy here. This one is running on an oscillator entry, and every time it passes through the 50, it jumps in. So if we got a nice movement in the market of swings between 70 and 30, it's a money maker. It'll chop you up if you let it into a market that's doesn't have enough extension. So it's kind of one of those strategies that'll make or break you. That's a make or break strategy. We've had quite a few members make a lot of money with this strategy, but it's an aggressive one. And then a few other NQs are up the leaderboard quite a bit. Got several strategies over $1,000 this morning. Looks like GC's got the one there. Got a CL 500, 500. A lot of CLs are around 300, so they're starting to move pretty good. So the CL market might be some place to trade this morning. Good place to look, I know that. Got 4 strategies up there that are above water. So those are the ones to trade. If I'm a trading man, that's where I'm going. The ones that are making money.
Order filled.
All right, so we got the bearish candle. A little bit of a pullback there. So that would have been a nice trade to run that one out and only allow it to stop on the candle pattern recognition. We entered there, and it could have possibly ran that all the way up to that bearish candle. Boy, that would have been a nice strategy. So we entered right there. Could have potentially sold there. $1,100 one contract. We got a big chunk though. We got a nice one. We took off 625. Okay, so the NQ is moving nicely for us so far this morning. The bot has caught the moves. So go check out Steven. This one's the lead dog. It's up $3,000. Excuse me. All right, so we can see the sawtooth here. Those are at sweet spot. It entered here, ran down to target. Entered the long trade there, ran it up for a target. Beauty. So it's had quite a few trades already this morning. It woke up at 9:30. So it's taken quite a few trades. Catching them nicely though. So we'll see a short trade out of Steven right here. We're looking at this indicator over here where my mouse is, the pink one over here. This is the one we're looking at to see it go from 67, whatever it is right now, down through below 50 right here where the little blue line is. So as it passes that little blue line, it takes a short trade. If it passes up through it to the top side, it'll take a long trade. Almost like a light switch. Actually exactly like a light switch. All right, let's get the other PA account rolling.
Order
To
filled.
do that, I'm just gonna copy trade. Like I said, I think I'm gonna switch trade copiers. I'm gonna go buy that other one from Affordable Indicators too. $253. I'm gonna copy to 252. So these two PA accounts. If we take a signal C entry, going short.
Order filled.
Okay, so price of the NQ is running around 19,615 now. I'm gonna buy their trade copier, Dan. I'm gonna get his trade copier, the one that Rory uses. I really like how it looks when he shows it. Really has a nice dashboard. The one down here, it's, I'll call it rudimentary, which is great. It's user friendly. We did see a few trip ups, with it. I've seen a few trip ups with it, but I don't know. We do the software, so it's hard to tell whether it's theirs or ours. So I don't tend to look at it like that. I just know that we've had a few issues here too that that I'm working on today to make sure that they that the Apex accounts trail. We were getting some conflicting messages
Order filled.
through the Rhythmic when we looked at it. All right, Mike, good morning. Affordable Indicators trade copier. I'm not sure what the name is. Steven jumped in, so we jumped in with all of our Apex accounts, PA, everything. We're in with the kitchen sink right here.
Order submitted.
Down $20. Little move in our direction, pushing through 610. Three accounts live. Back to even. It's holding 620. Coming back. It's holding. We're even. Upside down. Uh-oh. We're even. Look at the bearish candle. Would have been a beautiful entry up there. We're even.
Order submitted.
We're even. Take a quick break. You guys keep an eye on these for me. Oh, shoot. Don't let me lose money.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, you guys did an awesome job keeping up. Thank you. Woo! Got us in a little bit of cash flow over here. Way to go. I like you guys. Good babysitters. All right. Pushing back up against us here. Trying to hold the $200 bill in her hands. We get it and it slips away. Take us out at 50.
Order filled.
Holding. Gonna take us out. Uh-oh. Boom. All right, we're up good though. Got a $30 trade out of it. We'll scalp. Signal A's chirping. Wow, Smart Stop 3's up $2,100. This is Rory's. Rory, your strategy's up $2,100 too. Rory's been doing this manually for the last year. He can now automated it. We automated it. That's awesome.
Order filled.
Smart Stop 3 is the one that is our momentum-based trailing stop. That's the exit on line change. So if the fast line, the 15 we call it, 15 EMA, if it if it goes from, red to yellow, it take you out of the trade. Green to yellow, take you out of the trade. All right, we jumped in short. Signal C. Had a little push to the upside, but she gave up quickly. Here we go, dropping out of the bottom. Signal C. Holding 19,600, coming back. Take us out, down 25.
Order filled.
Took us out.
Order filled.
Down 50 on that one.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
NQ's locked up tight. 19,600.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Ooh, smart stop. Threes up 2,500. Brand new strategy.
Order filled. Order filled.
Steven's up 3 grand.
Order submitted.
All right, we're going short. One more run at 19,600. Not having it. Getting background bias in the opposite direction. Ooh, bad trade.
Submitted.
Bad trade.
Order filled.
Protecting 19,610.
Order
Haha.
order.
We're going to try her one more time. Testing 19,600. The bulls are in the house.
Order submitted.
They're holding price. Holding stiff right here. 19,600.
Order
Take us out.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Testing 600 one more time. Holding 600. 600 held tight. Gotta get out of this trade. Take the loss.
Order.
All right.
Order
Whew.
submitted.
Let's get that one, slow that one down for a second.
Filled.
Nice push to the upside on the NQ. Kind of hitting the ceiling right here. I think we'll pop through it shortly, maybe. Starting to work through the 19,620. Here we go, pushing up. Big move to the upside coming. Let's get our signal B.
Order submitted.
I'll run smart stop 1, or no, 3. Which one was doing good? 3? Yeah, 3. Stop 3. Oh, I didn't even save that one yet.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, we jumped in again right here on the apex count. We're trying to go short.
Order filled.
Here we go. We're down 1,000 or down 100. Big difference. Back to even. This strategy's up about 1,200 for the day so far. Well, it's right here. It's up 1,370. It's in this trade right here. Caught a short entry. It's down 60 bucks, 100 bucks. Might take us out.
Order submitted.
NQ's holding tight, grinding higher. It's grinding higher. Down 200.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're out. 1111, my lucky number. All right, 1111.
Order filled. Order filled.
Here we go, big push for NQ.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, here we go. NQ pushed up nicely there for us. Let's go ahead and get some strategies rolling here. So I've got a couple here built for a couple of different situations here. So we're getting a signal B entry right here, which is a nice trend trading signal. So we'll activate this one on the PA account, see if we can get some follow through here running through 650.
Order submitted.
All right, we're in on the PA account. This one doesn't trail, but I'm going to take it out of this trade if it goes out, and I'm gonna add trailing to it. I forgot that I don't have trailing on that one. I really want it to trail because we really want to test that out.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order submitted.
So we're loaded on signal C again. Apex is in on the left. Going short. Breaking even.
Order submitted.
PA counts in on the right.
Order submitted.
Gonna push back to 650 here. Breaking even, down 100. Trying to go short. Had a big push up here. They're holding 650. Down 50. Trailing.
Order submitted.
Testing 640 one time. Up 100 on the left. Rory loves that momentum-based trailing stop. That's a beauty. Just a nice natural progression entry exit. All right, we're down 50. $650 will take us out. All right, good job, Root. 1,500. Quick ones. NQ this time. $650's grinding, gonna take us out.
Order filled.
We're underwater.
Order submitted.
We're going long. $650. Going long. 650. Selling off 650.
Order filled.
Trying to go long. Holding 650, breaking even. And on two PA accounts here, I've got one as a leader account, the other one as the follower. So 253 and 252 are trading. They're both in. Give you a sense of the entry for two different PA accounts on a trade copier. I'm in at 651.75 on this one, 651.75. So they both got the same entry. Trying to push through this little pivot here. Up 50. Break even. Coming back on us. Test 650 one more time.
Order submitted.
Smart stop took us out. That's the engulfing candle. 19650s, holding tight. Take a look at the leaderboard, see what else is trading good for us this morning. So Stevens now at 2388. It did tip up to around the $3,000 earlier. Got a couple of them around $2,000. A lot of NQ. We've got a GC up around 1,000. A YM now starting to YM signal B. That was one I was trading the PA account last week. YM signal B. Nice movement again this morning. Be a good one to trade. It's a nice pace. It doesn't get too far away from us. So we got GCCL, ES starting to come up the leaderboard a little bit here. Pretty good market today to trade. I'm going to jump in with signal D or signal B here in a second with the PA account. So once that candle closed, we were in. This time, and they both entered at the same contract price again. And we're going long. So you can see on the right, I'm changing my leader account. Over on the left is my Fowler account, but you can see when I replace the profit target over on the left, it moves. So that's the leader and the Fowler setup. So we're trailing, trying to push through 19,670. It's grinding. Coming back on us. Testing out 670. Coming back. We're overbought over here. Anytime oscillator gets around 70, he's overbought. We're grinding out 664. Testing 670 one more time.
Order submitted.
Running through 670. Up 100. Trailing. Got about a $50 risk on this trade. Coming back on us. Came back quick. Back to even. See if it can grind through 670 one more time. $669. Overbought.
Order submitted.
Grinding 670. Rejecting it.
Order filled.
We're out. Bearish candle. Let's take a look at NQ Smart Stop 3. I'll add the 15 on here, the fast line.
Order submitted.
We're in on an Apex account, the PA accounts. Let me get the 15 back on here. So this strategy now won't take you out of the trade until this 15 right here, this little dash green line, goes from green to yellow. So this is this one's trading really well this morning too. Right here, it's the number one strategy. It's beating Steven this morning. Those two are neck and neck. Take a look at the PA accounts. Grinding through 670. Coming back on us. Down 100. So here we might be able to see the 15 turn from yellow, green to yellow. I'll just need to make sure this works. This will be good to see if it does. Took us out for a loser over here. Let's see if this strategy stays in. Let's see if it goes from this green to yellow. Should take us out of a trade and say something about smart stop exit. If price comes down, should be around 660 or so. I got aggressive PA account entry over here. We're jumping in on all three signals. Oh, shit.
Order submitted.
Ouch. Change that one up here.
Order
Give it
failed.
some, a little bit of restriction here. Okay, Smart Stop 3 just exited. Beautiful. There's Rory Power's favorite exit right there. That one's the momentum-based trailing stop.
Order submitted.
So this one entered again over here. And now if this little red line turns from, you know, red to yellow, it'll take us out of the trade. Now, we do have a threshold that we set in there, so price has to get a little ways away before we even engage it. So price has to move in our direction a certain number of ticks before we'll take it out of the trade, or we'll use the physical stop here. So there's a little more to it than just you know, going from red to green. Took a couple of hits on my PA accounts over here. The evals were doing good. Okay, we're in on an eval 1550. Eval 1550. We're trying to go short, so we're in a trailing stop, 50 tick trailer. Moved in our direction a pretty good bit, so we're about break even on the trade. This one's signal C entry, Steven. You can see where the entry was right here on the chart. And if we look down here at this oscillator, you can see where the little line passed through this blue line. That's the entry.
Order filled.
About breaking even. Up 100. Get my PA counts in again on this one. This time I want to go when it goes long.
Order submitted.
Want to try to take the trade. Might have just jumped in when it went short. We'll see. It just jumped in on the PA counts. Yep, jumped in short. Not really the direction I was hoping to go.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Grinding through 650 here. Running the NQ. Got an eval account here on the left. This one's up about $1,000 for the day. Got a PA account over here on the right. I'm down about 800. grinding through 650, coming back on us. Testing 650 again. It's holding 650 this time.
Order submitted.
Little movement. It's going to come back for 650 one more time. Our 50's changing color. On the left, we're looking good. $400 trade. Here we go. Little drop. Nice little drop. Testing 630s. 30 will bounce.
Order
Looking for the bounce on 630. $630 bounce coming. Up 200. 500 on the left. $630 bounce coming. Price is holding 642.
order filled.
Got a little back there. Made a nice trade on the left. Had a good trade there. Got a $400 trade. Had about a $100 trade on the PA account. All right, let me kind of explain what we got going on the screen here, just in case someone's new and kind of curious what we're doing today. So this is the, we call it the AI Auto Trader. It's software that we develop. I'm Mark Miller, the owner of the company. I've got a huge team here behind me that's making things happen, though. We've got a amazing program developer who continues to churn out new features that are just ahead of their time. So we've got candle pattern recognition now that's cranking. Got this momentum-based trailing stop that's now automated, and we call it an overbought or oversold. So 3 different smart stops just recently developed and brought to life here. And then we also have brand new technology that I'm testing today. Will be the first day under my belt, but we need to collect data to get it to populate. It's going to be working off session automation. So our bots will only jump in the market when, in the past, when it was successful. So it's going to be fully autonomous bots jumping in and out of the market when it was profitable in the past. So, like, 9 o'clock on Monday, it'll jump in at 9 o'clock on Monday if it was profitable, last Monday. That kind of thing, even down to the, to the session. So really excited to see how that goes. Ron, looking, again, we had a couple of speed bumps. So we were having problems with the rhythmic trailer. I think, think the bugs are out of it, but I have to test it for a few days, and then we'll get it again to Rory, Charles, Brock, and on these other 2 PCs that I've got, so that we test it for a few more days. I'm hoping for Friday. That's the goal. Our goal was last Friday too, so we had some bumps in the road, and then we had to go back and tighten them up. So hopefully it's smooth. If it is, then this Friday should be pretty clean to send it out to you. The good news is you get to watch right here to see if it's solid. I'll trip for you. That's my job. All right, good. We're going long here. We're going long on all kinds of trades. We got three accounts rolling, two PAs and an eval here rolling. We're trying to push up 650, coming back down. Yeah, looks good so far. Ron, really excited that Sergio's always in there figuring it out. All right, 650. Coming back on us. Trying to hold 645. Breaking even. Down 50. So on this one, the PA account entered at 647.5. The eval entered at 647.5. And then let's look at Steven's strategy. Our sim account. Go down to Steven. Steven, where are you, Steven? Steven entered at 647.50. We all entered at the exact same price. Eval, two PAs, and a sim account. All the same entry. All right, we're pushing up through $100 a piece. Got our trailer down there. We got 150 exposed now. Started with 250 risk. Tightening up on our risk. Pushing $200 bill. Trying to grind through 655 here.
Order submitted.
Here we go. Let's make some money today. Come on.
Order submitted.
Up a couple hundred. Over 3 accounts, 600.
Order submitted.
Pushing 300. Here we go. Nice push to the upside. All risk is off the table. Only upside. Here we go. Pushing through 630. $300 bill. 3 accounts, $900. Let's go. $1,000 bill. Come on, baby.
Order submitted.
All right. Little trailer. Another little nugget. Little bump of nugget. Coming back on us. Coming back on us. $100. Coming through 655. Coming down. Another push up. $200 bill. Good push to the upside. Holding 660. Signal B popped in. Another bump of nugget. Passed through $300 bill. We locked in 100. I'll be right back if you guys can watch these for me. I have to go grab something. Man, this is fun, isn't it? Thanks for watching those for me. You guys did a good job. Again. All right. Here we go. Starting to pull back a little bit on us here. Ah! Hang on. Easy money. Easy money. Looks like we're holding about a $150 bill here. These are AI bots 24/7. AI bots 24/7. That's what they are. They're just always awake, trying to see if opportunity exists, and that's the difference between me and one of these things. Is it's just doing it. I have to be motivated. I know. All right. So we took a little trade there. Got a little nugget out of it. Steven's up $3,000. Woo! Steven might try to push new record today during the session. You guys just saw it. It was up there. I think it was 52 something. 52 something. That's right. The Leos are alive and well, Rue. Rue's a Leo too. All right, guys, really had a great time today trading with you. So thanks a lot for joining us today. Really appreciate it. You guys are really awesome out there. If you haven't bought our system yet, come on. What are you waiting for? This is fun. It's easy trading. It's easier than, it's a more fun experience for me, at least. I get to put up some good numbers sometimes, and that makes it really exciting. So if you haven't joined us yet, come on aboard. If you have, thanks for joining us. All of our team out here, appreciate you guys. You guys are super awesome. Appreciate you joining me. I'll be back hopefully on Friday. If everything works out all week long, we'll be back Friday in the chair. And until then, Rory Powers has you covered. He's going to take good care of you. He's a heck of a trader. So Rory, look forward to you getting some lessons from you tomorrow. But until then, everybody enjoy your evening. Thanks a lot for joining me today. Have a great day. Bye now.